Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Yeah, I totally watched The Tiger King finally. Crazy. Crazy. We're going to talk about credit just a little bit, just a wee bit. I was going through a training the other day, and a couple things kind of popped out to me that I thought I would like to relay to you guys. So the first thing is a lot of you are on the Credit Karmas or other free credit reporting sites, which is great that you're doing something to monitor it. But there are actually 24 credit models in the United States alone. So what you're seeing on Credit Karma isn't what's going to be on your mortgage score or if you go to buy a car. So while it's great that you're doing something to monitor your credit, it's not the same thing that you see on Credit Karma. I've had a couple people that were like, oh, my credit was 7 something on Credit Karma, and it was only a 6 something. So it's just a different credit model that you're using. However, you can request a free credit report all the time, or once a year, I should say. It's your actual credit report that's going to be used when it comes to like a mortgage. So if we're buying a house, which I know no one's really thinking about buying a house right now or thinking about staying home, staying safe. But when that time comes, you actually can request a free full credit report once a year. And it's from all the sites. So like FICO is the most common one you've probably heard of. So, and did you know that also anytime someone runs your credit, you can request a copy of that credit report. So if you go and you buy a car, or if you're refinancing your house, or whenever you're getting your credit pulled, you can request a copy of that credit report. So make sure you know that. The other thing, another tip is a lot of people I know will charge to the max of their credit card, and then they pay it off every month. So it's charge to the max, pay it off, charge to the max, pay it off. Which is great that you're paying it off, but actually it's going to hurt your credit score. Bureaus like to see a little bit of history and utilization of that credit. So doing that every month actually does hurt your credit score a little bit. And then the final thing is what makes up your credit score. A lot of people think that every time you check your credit score, it's going to just destroy your credit. That's not the case. It makes up about 10% of your credit score overall, the inquiries. So while you don't want to have too many and, a week one here and then a month later one here and a month later one here, that will hurt. It's not going to destroy your credit score every time that you get your credit looked at. It's more on your payment history and the length of your debt and the utilization of your debt. So make your payments, basically, is what I'm saying. Anyway, I know that was a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but it was just some quick credit tips. Since we're all sitting at home thinking about what we're going to do in June and July where we can go do stuff, this might be something you can do so you can actually buy a house. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions, and I'd love to hear from you. Stay safe. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Carol killed her husband.